Okay, so I just uploaded this video, but due to copyright reasons, I'm gonna have to remove the sound from the parts where the episode is shown because Viacom CBS was on my ass quick with the copyright strike. But like I said, I dropped the link down below so you can go watch the episode for yourself. But on certain parts, I'm gonna just like play music over it because I want y'all to see the video regardless. So here you go. What's up, ATV gang? It's your girl, Shakira, the actresspreneur. Thank you for 1K. We finally got there, you guys. I know I'm working on consistency, but thank you guys for being so supportive. And because we got to 1K, I have something super special for you today. I am going to be reacting to an episode that I was on. So as you know, I'm an actress and entrepreneur, and I'm very serious about my acting career. I've been on TV shows, I've been in movies, I've been on YouTube, Hulu, Netflix, you name it. I'm very consistent in my career and I wanted to go far. I'm only, 5 years in? I do believe I'm 5 years in and I plan to have a really long career. I love acting. I'm very passionate about it. I've been wanting to do it since I was 2 years old and I've been training since I was like 13 years old and professionally doing it since 2015. So about 6 years. It's 2021 now. It'll be 6 years at the end of 2021 in December. Anywho, we're going to be reacting to an episode that I was in. It's called Southside on Comedy Central. And actually, I do believe recently it was moved to HBO. I'm not very sure on those details, but all I know is I bought the episode on YouTube for $3, so I'm gonna drop it down in the description so you can buy it if you want to watch it. Like I said, it's only $3, and I'm gonna be reacting to it today. I've seen it before, but I'm gonna react again just like on camera for you guys to see. And then, of course, you could go watch it if you have Comedy Central or HBO or $3 for YouTube. All right, let's get it cracking. Wait, real quick. So, like, due to copyright reasons, can I just skip to my part? Because that's all I want to see, no cap. I will do that. Because it's not, I can't post this whole episode anyway. I can't even screen record it. I tried to screen record my part to put on my demo reel. And for those of you who don't know, a demo reel is like a resume for actors, but in footage form. So it's going to be a whole bunch of small clips put together to make a big clip of all of my work. So I wanted to put Southside on my demo reel and it wouldn't let me screen record it, not from YouTube at least. So if you're like a hacker or tech genius and you know how to screen record or illegally pirate or download stuff, hit me up. But don't tell YouTube that we're on it. Anyway, so I'm going to skip to my part for copyright and legal reasons. Bow. My name on the show is Maple, by the way, and I am the sister of the sister who ran away. Give me 1 second. Ooh, I see it, I see it. Okay, bow. Okay, quick note. So the male cop that came to my house in the show, he in the show is from Gary, Indiana, and I don't know if you know, Southside is based on this. It's based around the South Side of Chicago, like the stories of the South Side of Chicago, but it's comedy because everybody's like, Chicago is murder cap. You'll die if you go there. Put the guns down. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, whatever, because every city has their pros and cons. You could get killed anywhere, honestly. And I'm not saying that to be negative or anything. I'm just saying Chicago has its pros and cons just like anywhere else in the world you go to. So like Southside is just like a funny, lighthearted show about the South Side. And yeah, it's hilarious. They talk about the rappers and everything. But yeah, so my point I was making, the cop in the show, his character is from Gary, Indiana, and I'm from Gary, Indiana. So I just thought that was super cool. And I walked up to him on set and I was just like, do you even know anything about Gary, Indiana? He's like, no, but my character's from it. So I'm just like, okay, well, I'm from Gary. And he was just like, okay, well, I don't know anything about Gary. He was being kind of smug, but I understand because like he was trying to practice lines too, but he didn't know anything about Gary. I don't think he knew anything about Chicago. I don't think that actor specifically was from the Midwest at all, if you ask me. But we can Google it. We can Google it. Okay, so give me a second. I'm about to fast forward to my other part. I think this is the part I put on Instagram. I had to hold my camera, and I'm probably gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna hold my camera up and just record it since I can't screen record it. Anyway. So another good part of this, and I'm gonna fast forward to it too. I wish I could just post the whole episode for y'all, but like I said, you can purchase it on YouTube or Comedy Central, HBO, wherever it is. Just type in Southside. But Southside funny like that though. Okay. But the cool part about this, when they searched up my Instagram on the show, so behind the scenes, we took pictures. So we shot the part that I was in, and then we also went and took like still photos, because in the show she was scrolling my Instagram. So it's cool because like I show up so many times throughout this episode because I have my footage moment, and then they show my pictures that we took too because she's scrolling my Instagram. So that's super cool. And then it was like, this girl loved Beyonce, and like in real life I love Beyonce. So I feel like I was perfectly cast for the role. All they had to do was give me a few lines and it would have been like a whole complete package, if you ask me. I had more pictures too. And eventually they do find my sister. Oh, maybe I shouldn't ruin the episode for you. You should go watch it. Okay, so I think that's as many times. I think I pop up in the end too, but like I said, it's like more scrolling in Instagram pictures when they potentially find my sister. I'm not trying to spoil it for you, so if you go watch it, you'll see whether or not they found my sister. They found her anyway. So yeah, that was super cool. That was one of like my is that one of my, I want to say that was one of my bigger roles. I didn't speak though, unfortunately. I didn't get any speaking roles on that episode. My sister did, and she played a younger role than me, so that's why I didn't bag that role. I bagged the older role, obviously, and I was the quiet little church girl. But I think that should bring me back on, and we should do a part 2, and like I Run Away or something like that. So let's all flood Southside, the producers, because I think they got, did they get approved for season 2? I'll Google it later. But yeah, let's flood their comments and tell them to bring me back on with the lines, period, because I deserve my speaking role. Ooh, I dropped my lip gloss. Anyway, okay, I won't play any more episodes. I just wanted to see me and react to me again because, oh my gosh, I love seeing me on the screen. I look so young, didn't I? And that day on set was actually pretty short. It, like, usually days on set can go up to like 12 hours. I've been on set before for 16 hours. That was for Empire, but I was playing a background role. But this day on set on Southside, it was pretty short. I think it was about 8 hours. It was like real quick, and I was up there. They was like, hey, react on camera to this. Your sister went missing. Now the police is badgering you. Now your parents acting crazy. Your name is Maple like syrup. So it was a really cool experience. And I talked to some of the people on set, like the policeman who's like not from Gary, but playing like he from Gary, but he not representing the city like I am. 219 representing, period. But it was super cool. And it was a real baby in the scene. So that was also really cute. Pre-COVID days though. So we didn't get sick or anything. Oh my gosh. I missed the pre-COVID life. But, you know, we're going to come back bigger and better. That's besides the point. I bagged this role through Extraordinary Casting on Facebook, actually. So I will say, if you are an aspiring actor or actress, you can get some really good roles off social media alone, because casting has, I mean, they're still on like the regular platforms, breakdowns and backstage and casting networks and things like that. But you can find a lot of good projects on social media alone, because they feel like it's like a connection. You know, that's a platform where you already have friends, you're familiar with people there, you can see your work, because I mean, in this age of technology, we're posting our stuff everywhere. I'm showing you my clips right now. You know what I mean? So you can post your work, and then casting can see it, and then they'll take you into consideration, and they'll always keep you in mind, and they'll reach out to you. So yeah, I found this on Facebook. Like, you know what I mean? And it ended up on Comedy Central / HBO / YouTube. And it was a big part, in my opinion. I know if you've had speaking roles, you're probably SAG, whoever's watching this, if you are a performer. As you know, like within my first couple of years, my professional years of being an actress, this is big for me, okay? And it was on TV, and I met them at the BET convention. So yeah, I'm super excited about this. Super happy to see myself on the screen. And again, if you want to check it out, I'm going to put the link in the description. It's only $3, so don't be cheap, okay? Go watch me, check me out. I'm Maple. I don't have no lines yet, but my big part is coming soon. I also forgot to mention, I think some of this was improv. I'm not sure, because I did see them with scripts in their hand. But you know, comedy, like, it's always going to be some type of funny additive or something like that. So yeah, I do believe some of this was improv, especially like the raps and the songs and stuff like that, and like the funny little side remarks and stuff like that. And oh, for those of you who don't know what improv is, it's like acting off top of your head. So like right now I could just hop into a monologue, and you know, I came up with that all off the top of my head. You wouldn't even know. Or we could play like a quick little game, and you have to think quick on your feet. So it's just acting, but like in real time, in rare form. So yeah. But yeah, I think some of this was improv, especially since it's comedy. And like comedy and improv go together like two peas in a pod, for real, for real. Thank you for coming to watch this with me. It was super cool. I've seen it like 1,000 times. So like my reaction is the same every time, actually, because I'm just super excited to see myself looking so young. They was like, you look so young. And I think I was 22 at the time, playing a 15-year-old. And even now, like, I still look young. I just threw on my wig. I'm just trying to be like Beyonce, you know, my fave. But even then, my lace is lifting because of the stock market. Anyway, Thank you guys for coming. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And tune in to the next episode on Actresspreneur TV. Bye.